Today we're at the Mountain Farm Museum for the Mountain Life Festival. The festival celebrates the legacy of the many families who once lived on the lands that later became the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, preserving their diverse customs and skills passed down through the generations.
We'll call it good. And then we'll see how this is cooking down because it's 11.
Making apple butter?
Yes, sir. We are making apple butter. So we started this morning about 10 o'clock. We started with probably about a gallon of apple cider they brought over, and we poured in the pot and started getting that warm. And then they started adding the apples that they have used the apple peeler to do 3 things at once. Slice it, peel it, and core it, and started adding those. So we'll just keep stirring all day until it gets to the right consistency. Think of like a really thick apple sauce kind of thing, and then we'll add the spices to it. So I'll put in some sugar, some cinnamon, and some allspice today.
So you making hominy?
Yes, sir. We make jambalaya in a pot like that.
No.
It is. You got to watch it though. You can burn it really easily. Same thing with this one. Yeah. We use gas. It's hot. It does burn 2 minutes and burn it one time.
Teamwork, teamwork. Woohoo! Woohoo!
You do that all day? You want to try it now? How do you get that?
You don't add anything to that? Nope, straight apple. It's nothing else. It's a mix of some tart and sweet varieties. Yep, we get them from a local orchard in Waynesville called Barber's. Anybody else want to crank some apples?
This cider is not pasteurized, so 1 cup is probably good because it can make your belly hurt a little bit if you drink. You're welcome.
Alright, how much is left? How much juice we got? A lot? Damn near to enough. Running it like a rainforest. Once it gets cold enough where it's forced or done, as long as you wear a good enough jacket, hold up them rides, it's great.
I say we go to Dolly Richard
He's scared of heights. He's scared of heights.
Me too, Lance. It's okay. You can admit it.
Twin towers. I do not like him rolling on wheels on the twin towers.
These are made out of tulip poplar, or yellow poplar, some people call them. If you look behind the blacksmith shop over here, there's a big double forked poplar tree. We don't quite use them that big. They too hard to work up, bark's too thick at that point. I think the biggest one, I'm not the one who usually does this. This is my dad who usually does it. He's somewhere. But the biggest one, I believe he said he's cut down this year, is this one hanging right here, and he said that was about a 12-inch tree. The rest of them run between 1 inch to 10 inches. As far as, it depends on how big you want to make one. So this basket here is about a foot tall. So if you want a basket about this tall, you have to make it twice as long as this unfolded. So if it's this long normally, you have to make it twice as long when it's unfolded. And the bottom of it, a lot of people think it's separate and they glue it on or it's sewed on or something, but it's just one piece. The whole basket's one piece, and you just score it with a knife to make this cat's eye look, and you fold it up, and it's just one solid piece of it. So yeah, you can use it for carrying things, berries. You can go to the garden and pick vegetables if you have a big one. About the only thing you can't carry is water because it's got holes in it.
So is that a vine, some kind of vine that ties
The
it together?
handle that's on this one is grapevine, just grapevine that grows out in the woods. And the lacing on this is basket reed that you buy at any craft store. The only reason that there's lacing is because if you use like the bark from another tree, like from the tree you cut down, it would take twice as long as it would to lace it with basket reed. So if you get 12 done in one day using it this way, you'd only get 6 done in a day if you did it with traditional bark. Other than that, it's pretty simple. They're pretty much indestructible as long as you don't step on it.
All right.
Ready to put flowers and everything in, whatever you want to use them for.
Okay, thank you, buddy.
I'm making shingles.
Maybe, are you making shingles?
Yeah. And other stuff doesn't count.
Well, show me how you do that. What kind of wood is that?
White oak.
Now those are the shingles you're tossing down there? So how do they just kind of overlap?
Just left that on the ground there. The sun moves in over.
The tassels off the top of the sorghum plant.
Okay.
When they use the tassels for making broom corn, they cut them off, hang them up like they used to do tobacco to dry,
Right.
and then they have that with seed all in it. Next step is they have to comb the seed out, and then they will cut either like this with just the tassel still on the stalk, or they will cut it totally off the stalk to make little hand brooms like this.
Okay. All these flus and different sicknesses that's coming through, especially if you got kids or elderly. Now, if the whole family gets sick, you'll take these mint. Now, mint grows everywhere. And all you're going to have to do to have this mint grow next to your house is take the root of this, put it right in the ground as soon as you get home, and this will grow that mint out.
All right, who's next? Who's next? Let's climb the mountain. Who wants to? Here you go. We got to take her here. Come on.
I trained her. You better be careful.
Oh yeah. Come on. Here you go. Come on. Give it a shot. You can do this. We'll let you practice for a minute.
You like that one, though?
Yeah. Just. Oh, look at you. Oh yeah. You're really good.
So you didn't get there, did you?
You have to climb.
You gotta have longer arms.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're going to start the race. On your mark, get set, climb the mountain. Woo! There you go. She got it. Oh, that was daytime. Loser.
So what are some of these toys here?
Okay, this is called Jacob's Ladder. And let me get him going here. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm having trouble. Wait, let me get Jacob's Ladder going here. Calvin, what's going wrong here? There we go.
It's always the operator.
It's always. Thank you, darling.
Operator malfunction.
There we go. Well, we
Here's how you
figured
do
it out. And then this is your little gymnast.
Try it again. You were doing it.
This is we've got several versions of
difficult.
ball catch or whatever. So you throw this, and oops, that was close. Let's see if I can get him up here. Ta-da! All right, and then let's see.
What's this?
Oh, this is called feeding the chickens. And the object is to get this little ball kind of going in a circle gently, and then hear the click, 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 click. They're eating their corn. How about that? Here, feed them some corn. We've got another one if anybody wants to try it. And then this is called a G-Hall Whimsy Doodle. And it's like magic. There he goes, round and round.
How does that work?
Magic. Now I got him going the other way. You want to try it?
Sure.
Give it a shot. There you go. Just kind of hold it loosely. There it is. Woo!
Oh, success.
Now this is for pros. The object is to toss this up and catch it here. That one takes some time, doesn't it?
That's after you graduate from the one you
Yeah, that's it.
Well, you might deserve for that one.
I don't know about that.
You give it a shot. I failed. Oh, look at him pass it off. Good. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Oh, man. And here's a toy top. All right, Calvin, you're pretty good at tops. Uh-oh.
I like this one, it's easier.
Okay. There we go. There's your top. Get out of the way.
Try this?
Sure, you can try anything.
The Mountain Life Festival has new demonstrations every year. The Mountain Farm Museum is located just behind the Oconaluftee Visitor Center.